Men, are you happy with your wife in your life?
What?
Are you?
I say just about anything.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to Sandfay Reacts in 2024. Thank you for stopping by. I had to take me a little break. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all understand how it is, right? You need that break every now and then. Now, today I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to show you a video of a man that I feel is the sweetest guy ever. The sweetest. Now, I know some of y'all are married and some of y'all are shacking with your boyfriend. Shacking. He don't want no papers on you. He just want to shack. Maybe both of y'all want to shack. But according to God, that's not right, okay? But I know a lot of y'all are not religious and you don't believe in the Bible. That's okay, because you know why? You ain't got to answer to me. You got to answer to that man up above right there. With all this mess going on in the world today, you ought to be scared. You ought to be afraid. You should. Moving right along. I'm sorry. Got off topic. There are good men and there are bad men. There are sweet men and there are mean men. Just like there is women. But guys and women, okay, I'm talking about guys today. So don't be down there in the comment section and say, girl, you this and you that, and women this and women that, and women. I'm talking about the guys today, all right? All right? Can you get over it just for a little bit? Can you? Can you stop whining, man? Some of y'all act like little girls anyway. Stop whining. This man here does not complain about, I guess, mostly anything. I'm pretty sure they have their problems like everybody else, okay? I'm not saying never, because you ain't going to always agree with your spouse, okay? But sometimes you should see their side. And when I show you this video, I want you to tell me, do you feel the same way as this guy does? Let me know. Let me know, because I am so curious. Let me put this coffee down. Let me play this. It said, fellas, you work 12 hours outside and you come home to this. What's your next move? What is your next move when you come home to this? Is this acceptable? You don't work hard for your family. Scrimping and scraping, hands all bleeding and stuff like that. You work hard in that warehouse. You work hard with that suit and tie on because you the boss. And they make you mad and you get upset. You the boss. You got all these people coming at you every day. But you come home to this right here. Listen to this.
Fellas, you just work 12 hours outside and come home.
Eat it. I'm going to eat the hell out of that hamburger helper. I'm going to take them 2 pieces of white bread. I'm going to make little hamburger helper tacos. I'm going to ask her if she's eaten. I'm going to ask her if the youngins have eaten. And if everybody's good, I'm going to eat the rest of it. Then I'm going to take out my little Country Crock Tupperware butter container. And what I don't eat, I'm going to pack for lunch for tomorrow. And I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to load the dishwasher, take the trash out, and I'm going to sit and ask you how your day was. So here's the deal. People want to know why marriages are failing, and it's because it's a partnership. There's no entitlement in marriage. It's a partnership. You're going to do your part, and I'm going to do my part. If I'm out busting my ass 12, 13, 14 hours a day to provide for my family, that's my part. And my wife is managing our household, the budget, and her sanity. That's her part. We can't do one without the other. I'm grateful if she can make a meal. If she can't, that's fine too. If she says, hey, I ain't got time to cook something. I know you've been at work all day, but can you pick something up on the way home? Yes, ma'am, I can. Because truthfully, I'm just grateful that I have somebody who loves me enough to think about me while I'm at work. It's real simple. You eat what your wife fixes. When you've grown up poor, you can make Hamburger Helper a masterpiece. Talking real poor, like old poor. We grew up where we had helper. We didn't even have hamburger. Don't know nothing about no homemade Spam and cheese sliders. Now some homemade pizza rolls. You know what that is? You take a saltine cracker and a packet of ketchup, get you a little Parmesan shake-on cheese that you got from the Domino's. Yes, sir. Some beanie weenies, some hot dog nights. Still prefer to eat hot dogs on white bread. I don't need the bun. Marriage is a partnership. You eat what your wife makes. And if she's going to do something to make your day a little bit easier, then you need to do something to make her day a little bit easier too.
Now, how many of y'all agree with this young man right here? How many of y'all agree with him? Eat what your wife cook. If you've eaten it before, then what's wrong with having it again? Now, maybe I can understand if she's cooking the same thing every day, every week. I can understand if you may want some variety. I can understand that, okay? But eat what your wife cooked. You don't know if she's had a hard day with the kids all day long, crying and whining, and she cleaning and washing and doing everything that a wife's supposed to do. So you can come home to a happy, clean house and happy kids, hopefully. Because you know them little bastards, they can be oof. But I'm telling you, y'all, guys, okay, be thankful for what you have. Okay? This man right here is thankful for his wife. She don't have to be there because a lot of wives leave. They leave, y'all. Especially if their husband don't make a lot of money, okay? Some of them leave. They don't stay, okay? But I understand where he coming from. Eat what she cook. My husband came home. My first husband came home. I cannot remember what it was. I think it was some spaghetti or something like that. I can't remember. But I remember it was red, so it had to be spaghetti or something like that. He came home. He looked at the stove. What you cook? He saw the spaghetti. I don't want this. He just took the whole pot and threw it on the floor. To hell with us and the baby. Okay, we might want to eat it, but you don't want to eat it, so you're going to throw it on the floor. Do you think I made him some dinner? Nope. Do you think I called him? Now, you got some husbands that's so strict. You call me every day, and I'm going to tell you what I want. Forget about what you want. I'm going to tell you what I want, and I want you to make it. And then you got some of these guys who want a full-course meal every day. A meat and 2 vegetables, and sometimes dessert. A meat and 3 vegetables. I'm just telling you, there's some guys like that. Nobody has time to cook like that every day. Nobody does. And don't give them no soup. I don't want soup. That ain't enough. Well, I gave you some cornbread. That should fill you up if you eat the soup. You know, I'm just telling you, some people are so picky. And then you got some new wives who don't know how to cook. They still learning, y'all. They still learning. Okay. So you got to give an account for that too. But ain't nobody got time to cook all day long, especially if the wife is working. There's no way she's going to come home and cook you a full course meal. No way. Are you going to be helping with the cleaning? Are you? No, that's a woman's job. That's a woman's duty. She's supposed to clean and cook for her man. I'm just supposed to go to work and bring home the money. But even though she's working too and bringing home the money, I can't even look at you as head of household because you need some help. I gotta help you. Most likely, some of y'all are living beyond your means. That's why you need the help, okay? That's why these kids so bad and get out in the street. You got both parents working. Nobody can be home with the children because y'all both working 10, 12, 13, 14 hours, coming home late, leaving your kids home, and they out in the streets and you don't even know it. They come home just in time, just so you don't know that they've been out. Y'all know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. Okay, go down in the comment section and tell me, do you agree with this guy? Do you agree with him? I agree with him, okay? I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna agree because some of y'all men are just greedy and just upset. Like I said, I don't think this woman is cooking like that every day, okay? She probably had a bad day. Hey, today, this is what we're going to eat. This is what we're going to eat. All right. That's all I got to say. With all that said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.